being a little bit set in your
Going
ways.
live
And the new
now.
guy, yeah,
Okay.
like the new guy was really, really talented and like I think top of Dean's list and stuff like that. Like, so was really, really good. So yeah, Scott's just gone. He's working perfectly.
Okay,
Good.
check it now.
That's great.
What was that, Nancy?
Check it and see if it's live now.
Checking right now. I don't see it yet. Trying again.
Oh, yep. We've got a Stamp Wars December. Yes,
All
I can
right.
see us.
Excellent.
I've muted us and I will put chat on.
I see it now.
All right. Wow. I see us on that screen.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Stamp Wars. A few minutes early tonight, for once.
This is really mean.
Okay, I'm going to grab you guys' videos. Hold on.
I can't see the chat right now, but I'll check it out here.
How do I make it so that I can see all four of us on the screen?
Oh,
I can't. I'll just look at the YouTube one. I guess it doesn't really matter.
I think I need to look on my phone here. That's what I did last time. For some reason, my Kindle, I can't see the chat on that.
I don't use my Kindle for anything other than reading. I don't know how to use it for anything other than reading.
It's a Kindle Fire, so it has internet connection, but I can never check the chat. So I will go to that on my phone here. See who's joining us. See if we have anybody, right?
We do have some people. We have Lisa and Frida's there, and I saw some other ones. But no, there are some of our usual people there.
Make sure you switch it to all messages, and that would be
live chat. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's Frida and Elizabeth and Lisa. I see them as well. Teresa, hello.
And it would be people's first time seeing me. They actually get to put a voice and a name to it. Hi, Frida.
Elizabeth is from New York City. That's cool.
I've not been to New York City. I've not been to, that's the East Coast, isn't it? So I've not been to the East Coast of America.
Yep.
And you come to me, we'll go.
Yep, that's the side of the U.S. that Nancy and I are on.
Yep.
And I've
been to LA and Nevada. So I've been to Vegas and LA.
Okay.
Yeah. And San Diego for a trampolining competition.
Oh, wow. You need to get to the East Coast someday.
I'd like to go to Florida and do the theme parks.
Oh, yeah. It's fun. All right. So right now it is cold but not rainy. It was rainy yesterday all day here where I'm at. I better turn my phone on silent. My watch, that is.
And it's not raining at all here. It's going to be a 35 degrees Celsius day, which we worked out earlier was 95 Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
So sunny day here.
Hey, I have you guys' links up.
Thank you.
Should be good.
Hi, Sissy Sue.
Now I need to find the live.
Teresa is in Virginia.
Sunny day here.
Say hi and let us know where you're from, everybody. I know some of you already said that. Pat. Hi, Pat.
How hot is it in Oklahoma?
You had to turn the air on in Oklahoma.
Make sure you change at the top. There's a little cog. And you change your cog chat filter to all messages. Hi, Mandy. Hi, Shirley. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Pat. Hi, Sissy Sue. Hi, Diane. Hi, Frida. Frida, I got the birthday card today. Thank you. Hi, Lisa. I don't know if I said hi to Teresa. I think I did. Hi,
Oh, yeah.
Tina. Hi, Linda. Linda's in beautiful California.
We had lots of ice yesterday. We stayed home. We didn't go anywhere.
Shirley. Hi, Ursulette. Ursulette, I met her through the foiling classes we had.
Nice.
Sherry.
Those swirling classes are so fun.
Sassy.
It's really different being on this side of it. I get to understand the lag and stuff that happens.
Yeah, there's a little bit
between-
of a delay.
It's really interesting. Like,
Oh, she lives in Texas. Oh, Frida said from California, but she lives in Texas now. Yes.
they're both warm parts of this country.
Yeah.
Yes. So for those, we'll wait for everybody to come in and we'll say where we're from. I was previously outside of Philadelphia in Allentown, Pennsylvania area, and I moved at the end of April to where I thought was going to be warmer Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, but it is a chilly 35 degrees today. Very cold. But Tracy, tell them where you're at.
Hi, everybody. I live in southwestern Pennsylvania. The closest big city to me is Pittsburgh. I live in a small town called Somerset.
And our special guest is none other than one of our moderators for the Foiling Snobs Club, Catherine. Yay! And tell them where you are, Kat.
I am from South Australia. It's a warm day down here. So I'm right down the bottom of the country, smack bang in the middle, down the bottom. We're the driest state in the country, so it gets hot and dry here. It's really nice. It's actually a really nice day today. I had the air conditioner pointed in here to get it nice and cool today. So now that the door's shut, I'm not going to die. And I've got a little fan if I need one. But no, I was born in Queensland, have moved all around the country because my dad was in the army. So lived most states. I haven't lived Western Australia or Northern Territory, but I've lived basically the rest of them.
And you told us
I've been here
earlier, it's what was the temperature in Celsius and Fahrenheit there?
So it's going to be, it's close on 35 in Celsius and 95 Fahrenheit today.
We're so jealous. We are so jealous.
Hot day.
Yes. Hi,
That's it.
Darla.
11:30 in the morning.
Yeah. What time? 7:30 in the morning?
It's 11:30 in the morning.
Oh, 11:30 in the morning there, 8 p.m. Eastern here in the States. Darla's in Indiana. We met Darla on our vacation. Right?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Teresa says Australia is on her bucket list.
It's lovely.
Yes.
I don't know that Adelaide is lovely. I don't know that I'd recommend it to people as a holiday destination because not a lot really happens here.
I think most people go where, like Sydney?
Yeah, Sydney or Queensland would be where I'd pick. But yeah, I do live in a lovely part of the country, and I'm my house number is number 40 and number 1 is the beach. So I'm not really I'm only 20 houses from the beach. So
yes.
Yeah, I live in a very nice part of the country.
I'm not that close. I'm 8 miles from the beach, but close enough.
Yeah. No, my sister-in-law is actually only at she's at 13, number 13. So she's a little bit closer again. So, yeah, we live on the same street.
Nice.
And our
That's
previous
great.
house was number 27. We moved a whole couple of houses down the road.
But still getting closer.
Yeah.
Jeanette Elliott says, hello.
Hello.
All right. So for folks that are jumping on, hello, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to everybody. Thank you for surviving another year of Stamp Wars. Tracy and I were just talking, and this is our, what did we say, 6th year of Stamp Wars?
Right.
6th year of Stamp Wars. Wow. Thank you guys for making it.
It's amazing.
Yeah, thank you guys. First of all, for being a foiling snob. If you are not a foiling snob, you don't have to be a foiling snob to join our group, the Foiling Snobs Club on Facebook. We'll put the links down below in the description. What is Foiling Snobs and what is Stamp Wars and who are we and where did this all come from? So I don't know if you guys heard of this thing around 6 years ago that happened called COVID. So we were all stuck in our houses and we did exactly this. We got online, we hung out, we crafted together, and what you see here is what birthed this. We didn't have anything better to do because we were all locked in our houses. So my friends and I hung out online for many, many evenings. And so I said, hey, while we're doing this, let's help promote small companies that may not have a lot of recognition. They may not be in your major big box stores. And that is what birthed Stamp Wars. There was a TV show you may or may not have heard of. What is that TV show called? Now it slipped my mind. Where they get the food in the baskets, Chopped.
Oh, yeah,
Chopped. And I was a big fan of Chopped, and I said, let's do that for crafting. And so I sent my crafty friends goodie bags, and I said, you can't open it. We're going to do this show live, and we're going to support these small mom and pop businesses, and we're all going to make something fun, and we're all going to hang out and have a good laugh. And while we do that, we're going to support these companies. So that is where Stamp Wars was birthed from. So thank you, COVID, and thank you guys for supporting it. So I kind of already slipped up by putting today's sponsor in the chat. So I knew you couldn't go through the whole year without supporting one of our favorite foiling companies. So tonight's sponsor is Pink & Main, and there isn't a discount code because they already give us an amazing value with what they give us, you guys, what you get. So you guys can go ahead and put your package on your desk and start opening it. And I will talk a little bit more about Foiling Snobs Club and foiling. And this is why we wanted to end with Pink & Main for the end of the year while you guys open your package.
You want us to go
Would you
hands
like
down?
to go hands down?
You can if you want to. Sure.
Oh, it doesn't
So-
matter. Whatever you think.
Sure.
You go hands down. It's just going to take me a couple of secs to get my camera.
Sure,
right
no
ahead.
problem. Me
Yeah.
too.
So Foiling Snobs Club birthed from this whole us. I did videos lives every night for my own sanity. Catherine, you are upside down. I don't know if you'll be able to fix
Yep,
that. Tracy, you're good.
That's one of the things I have to sort out.
Okay, no problem. And so we actually started off as Foiling and Stamping Club. But because my primary love focus, what I was doing at the time was foiling and teaching foiling, because one of the first design teams I was on was foiling. It changed to, somebody had joked around and called us the Foiling Snobs Club, and we took it and ran with it. So Tracy and I started Foiling Snobs Club, and Tracy and I actually didn't even meet until almost a year later in real life. So Tracy and I met up in real life, and we started this Facebook group, the Foiling Snobs Club. And what we wanted was a fun Facebook group where everybody could go and hang out and show their creative side, cards, crocheting, whatever you guys want to make. It's not sponsored by a store. It's not sponsored by a manufacturer. Tracy and I started it. So it's just a group that we made where you can go on, you can learn about hot foiling, you can learn about toner foiling, but you can just do anything, stamping, pan pastels, watercoloring. We don't really care. We just want to make it very inviting, very kind. Go ahead and open your packages, you guys. And that's all it started up. We now have, 6-7 years later, we have over 10,000 members in our group. We are just super excited that our group has grown. It has been pretty fun for us to see the group grow. We're super excited about it. And very proud of the people that we have in our team and our group. And many of you guys have been there since the beginning. So thank you guys. And we want to thank this month's sponsor, which is Pink and Main, who has sent the goodies that you guys see there. So we have Foiling Snobs Clubs, we have Stamp Wars, and just overall very kind, loving people that are in our group and supporting all of the amazing people that we've been able to support through Stamp Wars. So Pink and Main, Blue Knight Rubber Stamps, we did Gina Kay, Catherine Pooler, Kevin from Stampscapes. I mean, I can't even name all of the companies that we have supported over the years. So there's a whole playlist that's called Stamp Wars over the last many, many years that you guys can go back if you want to go back and see these companies and go back and support them. They're super wonderful companies that you can go back and check out. But today we're going to talk about Pink and Main. So please keep all of your questions Pink and Main related. If you want to know more about toner foiling, that's what we're going to do tonight. There is a whole toner foiling playlist that you can go back and check on my videos. I just did a toner foiling class that you can check out as well. And so let's get started. So what you guys are seeing there is a stencil. This is a butterfly stencil called Radiating Butterflies Stencil. So they have that. They also have the foilables cutout called Amazing Butterflies. And these are fun little accessories, sentiments that they'll be able to use. They also have the diagonal ombre foilables panels that they're going to be using tonight, and that's to be used with the leftover foil. And then they have the brand new release Sky Blue Cheer Foil. Now, all of these are available over at Pink and Main, plus some other amazing things. And somebody is going to win. I'm going to go hands down and show you what somebody's going to win off of my channel when I do the follow-up video. So let me go hands down here.
Oh my gosh, these cutouts are so beautiful with these
I
butterflies.
was spring. You know what? Winter's over for me. I'm done with it. Someone is going to win not only everything that you see here, and this is going to be a US package because I'm going to be shipping it. All of this brand new. This one popped open. But I'm also going to be including a brand new pack of the Pink and Main foiling transfer folders. You're going to get 2 of the 6x6 and 2 of the 6x9. You guys, if you've not purchased these yet, there's only $7. $7 for these transfer folders.
Amazing.
You're getting 4 of them.
Wow.
I know companies that charge $7 just for the 2 small ones. So run over to Pink and Main and start your order. Don't forget when you're ordering, you put in the code Nancy25 and you're going to get this month your freebie foilable is these wonderful snowflakes. And this is what they look like when you foil them with that beautiful sky blue cheer foil. Here's what they look like. So if you put in the code Nancy25, this is free. No matter how many orders you place. If you place 10 orders and you put the code Nancy25 in, so you put your foilables in tonight. You think about something tomorrow and you order stamps. You think about something on Wednesday and you order dies. It doesn't matter how many orders you place. You put in that code Nancy25, you're going to get these freebie snowflakes. Okay, so I put that link in the chat for you. It's also going to be in the description, but always use the code Nancy25 and you're going to get some kind of freebie foilable. And then you want to have some kind of dusty brush. Now, Pink and Main has their own little mini dusty brush that's super cute, but any kind of dusty brush is what you want to use. All right. So somebody is going to win this when I do my follow-up video at some point this week. All right, ladies. So I want you to get started. I'm going to need a minimum of 2 cards, maybe 3 cards. first things first is one of them has to be a birthday card because Leah's turning 13 and I need some ideas for this sassy little teenager. And one of your cards is also going to need to use your toner sheets. And go ahead and get started, and I'll think of some sabotages along the way.
I need to make a birthday card for my nephew. Tomorrow's his birthday.
Whenever it's one of my nephew's birthdays, I always have to make a new card because I show Scott the cards and go, just pick whichever one you want. And he's like, they're all girly. I'm like, oh, yeah, I seem to make everything rainbow. I'll just get on making something different.
Yeah.
The sky blue foil was in the November subscription.
It's beautiful.
I will try to find the link for you guys for the transfer folders. Hold on.
Hey.
Actually, I'll try to link everything for you. Foiling transfer folder set of 4. Yeah, you guys, only $7. So hold on, I'll find that link for you.
Oh, my nose is running.
And again, don't forget to put the code Nancy25 in.
Frida said the card was for both of you, Nancy.
Okay, thank you. All right, when you guys are foiling, if you are new to foiling, what's great about Pink and Main is the high quality of what they send over for, first of all, their foil is amazing. You're going to get on each roll 6 1/4 inches in width and 25 feet of foil. This foil is going to last you a very, very long time. But also the foilables that they send over. These foilables, I love the cut ups because they're already cut up. But you don't have to foil them. You can use them the way that they are. You can ink blend over them. But these are super smooth. You don't have to add any kind of shim to them like some other companies. You don't really have to worry about any kind of like air bubbles or anything like that. The only thing you need is a dusty brush, okay? It does work with a laminator. I did do a video showing it with a laminator, but I do recommend using some kind of a Mink machine or even a fuse machine, but they do have the most amazing color Mink machine. This is a fuchsia Pink and Main mini Mink machine. And what makes this machine work the best for foiling is it has 5 heat settings. So the best setting to use if you're going to be doing foiling is to have it on setting number 3. As soon as that goes from red to green, it'll beep and it's ready to go. You don't have that with a laminator. You got to kind of guess with your laminator on when it's going to be ready. You don't have to do that. This is going to be ready very shortly. And I don't know if you guys know this or not, but Pink and Main donates 10% of their proceeds every year to charity, to the muscular dystrophy charity. They also have a brick and mortar store in Florida. So this is a store that is in the United States that you can still shop at, which we don't really have anymore, right? How many stores have disappeared? This is a store that still donates to charity, right? This is a store where the owner herself is just an amazing human being. You know, this is a store you want to continue to support. The whole reason why we started Stamp Wars, to have people like this, right? We want to keep companies like this in business.
Yep, absolutely.
And I want to show you the size of these transfer folders. So you have 2 of the 6x6 for the square ones, and then 2 of the longer ones. This is great when you are doing longer 5x7 panels, or you want to put a whole bunch of the small sentiments in here, we always want to have multiples. When you order any of your Minc machines, you only get one of these little ones. How many times has your machine eaten it, or it's gotten boogered up with toner? I already have a little line of toner right here inside mine. 4 for $7 is an amazing value. If you get nothing else out of Stamp Wars tonight, you already have everything else. You have a Dusty brush. You already have the foil from the foil subscription. You have enough toner sheets. Least pick up these Pink and Main transfer folders, 4 of them for $7. It's a good value. And then you put in the code Nancy25 and you're going to get the free foilables. And if you don't have a Dusty brush, the Dusty brush is only $5.
The name of the cut ups, Amazing Butterflies.
I will link those for you guys right now while they are making their cards.
Sorry, I've just gone quiet because I'm concentrating.
You go right ahead.
That was actually my biggest fear, is how do I actually talk while I'm doing stuff?
Nancy can do enough talking for everybody. Don't worry.
Because I'm not normally very quiet. I talk a lot.
I just got to say, Kat, you have done an amazing job for us this year, moderating the group and keeping nasty people out. And we are so thankful to have you in our group. And everybody, please also, I've linked her YouTube channel in the description. Follow her because she does amazing videos.
Thank you.
Yeah, very well done. Very easy to follow along. And such beautiful cards every time.
Thank you so much.
I'm going to switch. I had used the blue. Now I'm going to switch to amethyst, which is the purple. Pink and Main amethyst. So I'm going to foil some of my butterflies with this, because I know people love purple. A lot of people do anyways.
Love purple.
Yes.
I'm going to look everything up, because another thing that is an unfortunate side effect of Stamp Wars is these things do tend to sell out very quickly. So since you guys are watching live, if you want to do the shopping, I'm putting everything in the chat so you can go shopping. While these lovely ladies are quickly working, because they know I'm going to throw sabotage at them.
I was trying to work out, do I start with stenciling or with foiling? What are you going to make harder for me?
Yeah, I was putting away my Christmas stamps and papers and everything today. So I was glad to be putting that stuff away. Somebody, I think, typed in the chat earlier they were still finishing their Christmas cards. Don't feel bad. Been there, done that.
I put all my Christmas decorations away inside and out. Christmas is done in our house.
Oh, I still have decorations to put away.
I'm done. The
Christmas tree, everything.
The kids got all their stuff. They went and saw their dad. Leah is with her dad until tomorrow. We are done. I'm done. I'm over it. My house is clean. It's beautiful. Everything's back in order. By the way, these diagonal ombre toner sheets, I'm going to show them to you guys in a little bit closer. These are only $5, you guys. So you get 8 of these for $5. I'm telling you, this is like the value of the year.
Okay. Very good.
And then this color foil, I am in love. I didn't have this color foil, and she didn't send it to me with my kit. And I was like, where's my foil, Michelle? I don't have this color. And I panicked.
Yeah.
I was like, I have every color, but not this one.
Yeah, this is a different color. It's such a pretty color.
So if you don't have the subscription of the month, I talk about it all the time. You get a roll of foil, you get a small something, and then you get a large something to foil. She recently just sent foilable toner panels. I was shocked to see she sent that.
Yeah, it's a great value. I subscribe to it, and you know, the designs are beautiful.
Says Catherine's YouTube link is not working. Okay, I will go and fix it.
I can fix it if I can grab one.
No, it's on my links. I'll have to go on the computer and fix it.
No worries.
I might as well do two while I'm at it. That's a big heart that comes inside this kit. Very big heart. Oh, I see a hair. Oh, did I scratch it with my ring? I think I scratched it, but I don't think it's going to. Yeah. Yeah, we're good.
And yes, I have lots of pieces of paper that just say I'm a Mink folder on them because otherwise I lose my Mink folders. So I just put them in all of my Mink folders. That way, if I see a piece of acetate sitting around the place, I'm not going to go, oh, that's just in my way. I'll stack that up between stuff.
I love that idea. I love that. Hello, Norma. Norma is new to watching us live. Where are you from, Norma?
Very nice. Very nice sentiments.
Watching what other people are doing, looking at the chat.
Hello, Joe.
Chicago. Norma's from Chicago.
Don't forget with the stencils, I didn't put it in tonight, but when you guys are doing up your follow-up videos, I am going to ask for a little bit of homework here. That's another thing we do with Stamp Wars is each of these ladies will do a follow-up video on their channel. So make sure you do subscribe. They are going to do a follow-up video to show you another way to use these products without any sabotage. But I am going to ask them if they have some kind of foiling gel or glitter gel, but foiling gel preferred, to show these products the stencil and using foiling gel, because I didn't want to do that tonight because it would take up too much time. But you can use one layer of these butterflies and do foiling gel. So we're not going to do that today, but I'm going to give you guys that as a homework assignment. And I've never done that before.
Oh, that sounds like a good plan.
I know I've got glitter gels and I've got shimmer gels. I'll check with you later whether any of the ones that I've got will work.
Okay. Yep.
That sounds like a nice plan. I like to do that with stencils. Okay. What's nice about these cutouts is they're so pretty. You could just use them as a standalone. Yep. You don't even have to foil them. You can color them in with markers. So
Absolutely.
Pretty. Oh, Jane is from the Poconos.
It's my old neck of the woods. We went home this weekend and got to see Steve's oldest daughter and friends, and it was a really nice visit back home.
Sherry, we'll try to fix that link then for Catherine's YouTube.
Let me go over to the computer and do that real quick.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm going to start stenciling. So I could foil for hours and hours and hours and hours. It's just so much fun. Oh no, I got to leave this on so I can do the reverse foiling. That's right. I forgot. Okay, here's butterfly number 1 with the sky blue. Is that what it's called? Sky
Oh,
blue?
that's so good. Yes.
Oh, pretty.
Here's sentiment number 1. Oh, perfect. Have a beautiful day. That's nice. That looks good. Okay. Here we go. We've got a beautiful purple butterfly. So pretty. And we have our purple thank you. Turned out just perfectly. Of course, I don't have to, I could use blue and purple together. It doesn't have to be.
Use whatever you want. And you can use any foils you want. You don't have to use just that foil.
Here's the big butterfly in the blue, the big heart. Those would be pretty be colored in, each one of those. I might have to do that. Or I could just use my stencil brushes and just, oh, that's pretty. Have a beautiful day. Okay, here's the purple, folks. Oh, yeah. Purple butterflies, amethyst butterflies. They're so pretty. Yeah, the glitter foil is beautiful. I was going to grab my glitter.
Pat's channel now. See if I fixed it now.
Somebody can try the link that Nancy just posted, please.
Check it description now.
Kaylin said, yay, I got my order in. Good going.
Did you remember to put code Nancy25 and get your freebie?
See if I can actually get it to look blue. There we go. You can see the blue.
Yeah.
They foiled beautifully.
These are so pretty. Let's see what we got here. Perfect. These ombre rainbows. Oh, I like that. Sending cheer. That's cute. Ursulette said she's got her order in. Good job. Thank you for doing that, folks. We want to show this company our support. Okay, now I have to decide.
I've just picked out some other foils as well, but if you want to know the name of them, please just let me know and I'll let you know what their names are.
What size is the larger ombre pack? That would be 5 by 7, I think, right?
It's a half sheet of paper.
Yeah. Oh, half sheet of paper.
Yeah. So I will show you.
So that makes it 5 and a
It's
half.
8.5 by 5.5.
Okay. So it's bigger than a 5 by 7. Yeah.
So these are A2 size. They're quarter sheet. And these are half sheet. And there are no edges. They go all the way edge to edge. You're not going to have any white edges. Full covered toner. And for those of you guys who took my toner foiling class and my hot foiling class, I said you can use these for both when you have leftover foils. So if you do hot foiling, you can use these with toner foiling or hot foiling. Remember, that was the hack I gave you guys. Instead of fussing with the solid plate, remember?
That's a great hack.
One of my favorites. Oops. I am like not accepting that I am going to have a teenage daughter. It's like mind-boggling. She used to be my cute, sweet little baby girl, and now she's just mean.
I know that feeling. My baby's 23 now.
She
Mine's
texted
gonna
me.
be. Go ahead.
She texted me today, and she's like, "Do you want this pink Awala bottle?" And I'm like, "A what? What's an Awala bottle?" And she's like, "It's a water bottle." And I'm like, "I don't need that. I don't want that." And she's like, "Ugh, you're so boring, Mom." I was like, "Don't waste your money. Like, I don't want it. I don't need it."
Aw.
Yeah, she's just mean. But yeah, your baby's what, 20?
Jacob,
23 is my youngest, and my eldest is 27.
Oh, wow.
And Kat, you don't even look like you're old enough to be 30.
Right.
I am.
And Jacob's gonna be how old?
21, February 2nd.
Oh my
Wow,
gosh.
that's exciting.
Oh, yeah. Hang on tight.
Oh, I should mention there are little markers on these stencils to line them up. And I probably should have put a little pencil mark on mine. Let me do that quick. Okay, so there's little pencil lines there and I can erase later if I need to. But now I can line up my little squares here. And this way my butterflies will all be radiating together as they are meant to be. That first color I used was Catherine Pooler Party Dress. This is Catherine Pooler Catching Rays.
Leanne says she was pressure watching. That's right. She's from Australia too. She's been outside pressure washing.
Nice.
It's a good day for it, from way
I guess
Catherine
if
says.
it's 90 some degrees.
Yeah. Are you all near each other, Leanne and Catherine?
Whereabouts are you again, Leanne? I know I have asked in the past. I just can't remember at the moment. I know one of our members lives like literally minutes away from me.
Oh, that's cool. Thank you, Barbara. She said she placed her order with Nancy 25 code.
Awesome. Thank you.
Near Tamsworth, New South Wales.
Ah, yeah. Okay, so probably about a 17-hour drive away.
Oh, she's on the other side of the country.
Yes, my parents lived in Tamworth when I was pregnant with my son. So
Oh, I said it
my
wrong.
dad actually,
Tamworth. Okay.
my
Yeah.
dad got the phone call to say I was in labour and got in the car and started driving and got there about a half an hour after I'd had him. And he basically drove the whole time and pulled over for a couple of rest stops. And yeah,
Wow.
he managed to get there. And I had no idea that he was coming. He just decided, no, like he wasn't going to be coming. And then when he found out I was in labour, he was like, no, I'm going to go see my grandson.
Aw.
So
Aw.
it was very sweet.
Yeah.
Surprise. My mum and dad lived back in Adelaide by the time that I had my daughter.
Your dad lives close by now, right?
I was gonna say
Yes,
he's like best friends with you guys now. Weren't you guys having a barbecue the other day?
Yeah, well, he lives probably a 2-minute drive away.
Yeah,
Okay. 2 minutes. You can't get much closer than that.
that's
You
like
can't.
Steve's
Anytime I need
parents.
something, he's like, hey dad. And well, one of my uncles had a diabetic issue a month or two ago, and he said it was easier to just call me to solve the problem than to try and get to any shops to do it. I'm like, yep, no problem, Dad. I'll be around there with stuff. Not that
Aw.
anybody in my house has diabetes, but it was just no. I know what to do. I'll be there.
That
Yeah,
I'll
was
come.
good of you.
it's the same here. Steve's parents are 3 miles down the street, so just a couple minutes. And Steve's parents and Steve are both diabetic, so I am learning.
Yes.
Hi, Diane from Canada. Okay. All right.
Almost forgot to Dusty.
The term made famous by Nancy Stamps.
I know.
Dusty.
Dusty.
Even a little dusty sticker that Nancy included in my card. I'm so lucky.
Oh, sorry. I just had to stand up. I just had knee replacement not long ago, guys. So sometimes when I get up, I still moan a little bit.
Very understandable.
Oh, wow. Sorry. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you do, and this is just an A2 cardstock, and you can see my little pencil on the top and the bottom there to make sure I line everything up correctly. And that's what it looks like. I just did 4 colors.
Beautiful.
So
Very
pretty.
nice. Very nice.
And then I can erase my little squares, my little marker.
Guide mark.
Yeah, guide marks. Good idea.
Okay, very good.
Beautiful.
Let's see here. We have so many different things here. I know there's got to be a happy birthday in here somewhere.
There's not.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought there was. Well, then you have to think outside the box.
I use wishing you the best.
There you
Have
go.
a beautiful day. There's other things that can be used. You don't have to
Yeah.
say happy birthday to say happy birthday.
Right. Yes. So it doesn't matter which butterfly you do first, Nancy?
What do you? No, it doesn't matter when you're stenciling.
Okay,
Nope.
thanks.
Like I said, just put your little pencil marks on those little corners.
Okay.
Ooh, I should do this one. You are my favorite, just to piss off her brother. He'd be like, no, she's not. I am.
I should have used a pencil, like you said, not a pen. I have a
Yes.
pencil here. That's all right. I'll trim it.
Oh, that's a good idea. You're so smart. You're so smart, Tracy.
I just heard my husband get home from taking the dogs for a play. Don't think
Aw.
anybody else will be here though, so it's okay. Every Sunday they go up to his parents' house and have a run around on the farm up there. There's no animals on the farm. So I don't know
That's
what's-
nice.
Yeah, they just get to run and be beagles and smell things, and they come back when they're cold, so that's the main thing.
You know, would have made things easier if I had gotten out my pink and Maine stencil mat. Day. All these things and I forgot to get them out. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us. We are using Pink and Maine foils, stencils, foilables for today's sponsor. I'm going to cut this out with Pink and Maine circle dies. I'm gonna have to go with that one.
So I started with Flirty Fuchsia from Catherine Puller, and now I do some Aquatini next.
I'm just throwing things around. I'm not really.
Okay.
So we're all using Catherine Paula inks.
I think
Yeah.
so.
I should have grabbed my Pink and Maine inks, but they're behind a box right now, and I just kind of put everything in the box, and I didn't feel like moving it all out of the way. But I think Steve fell asleep on the couch.
Bet you he was happy Penn State won today.
Did they? He had his jersey on the day. He went to work really early today, so he's had a very
Oh.
long day. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what the score was or anything, but
Yeah, he had his jersey on today, so I wasn't paying attention to it. I don't know.
I have no idea. I slept in till almost 10, which was a treat for me. And then I just got working on cleaning out my craft room, which was a total disaster and still is. I have stuff scattered everywhere. Like nothing is where it should be. I have so much work to do this week to get this place organized and to get things downsized.
Well,
right?
you know
So,
what helped me that might help you, and I'm sure the foiling snobs will be happy to oblige.
yeah.
You're gonna have to do some
Giveaways.
D-stash boxes.
Yes, some D-stash
giveaway
boxes.
and D-stash boxes.
Yes.
I mean, how far are you from your next goal on your channel?
Let me see here. I'll tell you where I'm at.
But some D-stash boxes and some giveaway boxes certainly can help.
I have 4,226. So I'd like to get to 5,000.
Okay.
I mean, I know I have to get to 4,500 first.
Yes.
But, you know.
So maybe some, some on your channel, maybe do some. I went to the post office and did some of those bubble mailers, and it's almost $20 to mail those things now. They go by.
Really?
Yeah.
Gosh.
The shipping on them is.
They used to be like $9.
I think it's 13 or 14 or something like that.
Oh wow! I remember when they were $7.
Yeah,
we could pack as much stuff.
It's up there, and then the boxes are definitely $20 now. I think they're 19. So the boxes are but you decide what you want to put in them, and then tell these guys, hey, I'm de-stashing. Because you were part of quite a few design teams too, so I know you have some good stuff in there.
Oh, I do. I have lots of pretties. That's probably what I'm going to have to do, Nancy. De-stash boxes.
Yeah.
It's a great idea because people would love the stuff that you've got. It's just you can only use so much stuff.
Exactly.
And when you've had it for a while, sometimes you forget about it.
Yeah, Mandy, I took down all my Christmas stuff. It's all done. Hi, Diane.
Oh, hi, Cheryl. Sorry, I just looked up at the chat. I keep forgetting to look at the chat as well as craft and keep tracking conversation. I always thought I was good at multitasking, but maybe not.
You are.
We kind of learn as we go here. I have some paper from your Paper Insider box here.
I'll try to find some pink colored ink.
I've chosen Bellini as my first color. So I think we're choosing different colors at least, even though we're all using Catherine Pooler inks.
Yeah, I think so. This is my last layer on my stencil. I'm going to go with I don't know, maybe I'll do another purple. So we have so many purple fans on here tonight. I'll do 16 candles. It's almost pink. It's almost purple. It's somewhere in between.
It's a beautiful color.
Yeah.
Really nice stencils.
They're nice. Looks like they have like a system where you could put them in a binder.
Yes.
If you were to get, more.
Yeah, and they have a little planner thing. Yes.
Okay. Very, very cool.
Smart.
Tracy, quite a few people are saying they would be interested in a de-stash. So make sure you are following on Tracy's YouTube. I have linked hers and Kat's down in the description. I will tell you that Tracy does not destash her foil. So if you are interested in foil, you will have to take advantage of shopping Pink and Main. Again, use the code Nancy25 and you will get your freebie foilable. But I believe Pink and Main is having a sale right now. So you want to take advantage of that and then put in the code Nancy25 and you will get your freebie snowflake foilable.
Snowflakes are good any winter month,
Yeah, it doesn't have to be Christmas.
Right.
How many of you have to send out thank you cards right now?
Yeah, for sure. And where I live, the snow continues until March. So,
yeah.
All right. Well, that's a pretty collage of butterflies. I like that. That's nice.
Sissy Sue said, I'm almost done with my Christmas cards for next year. I was so behind this year and thought, what, with it all out, I might as well make them for next year. Great idea.
Good idea.
Take the stress off next year.
Yes. I know one year I just didn't make any. I was like, forget it. I'm out.
Okay.
This set of stamps is from Pink and Main and they go vertically. And it is called, oh my gosh, I can't read that. It is called Vertical Greetings. And it says, with sympathy, happy everything. Hello, beautiful. Missing you. Happy birthday. I love you and thinking of you. So I grabbed the happy birthday. And let me see if I can get past this box and grab one of these Pink and Main inks. I do love the little Pink and Main inks because they are spongy. And I'm grabbing this. Let's see. It's kind of hot pink one. This one is called Dress Shop. Perfect. Perfect. So I'll do a little bit more on the birthday. I have my Pink and Main stamp cleaners, little cloths.
Wow, that is a big circle for the butterflies.
Pretty though, right?
Yeah, I didn't realize it was that big. I was like, wow. It's very pretty. It reminds me of springtime.
Oh yeah, that man is definitely out.
So is he working on Saturdays now?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Look at how perfectly that foiled. Woo!
Everything I have is purple. Purple, purple, purple.
We wouldn't expect anything less from you.
Yeah.
I'd probably say that my favorite color is light blue, but my craft room is now pale pink. My cameo is pale pink. My Sizzix switch is pale pink. Like, so I've got all this stuff in my craft room now that's all pink. But I wouldn't actually say that pink's my favorite color. I'd say that either blue or purple would be.
Just end it up that way.
Yeah.
I think your
Well,
favorite color is rainbow, Catherine.
Yeah.
Isn't your hair pink, Catherine?
I do have pink hair, so maybe I'm just sublim. Like maybe I say it's blue, but all the pink just comes in.
Yes.
But no, when I was picking a paint color, I'm like, I want it to be girly and me, and just a baby pink color, and it's really brightened the room up, and I'm really happy with it.
Good.
Let's see what they are.
Oh, you've got some pink and Maine dots there.
You know what? I think you guys are going to need to add some kind of bling to your cards.
Okay.
That can be done.
Glitter, gems, sequins, something. She's a girl. I need some bling bling added to your cards.
Got it.
The foil is blingy, but it needs a friend.
Yeah. There's a question. How would you foil 1/2 sheet of toner paper?
You have to cut it in half.
Yeah.
If you try to put that through your machine, it's going to get all messed up and stick to your toner. It's going to stick to your not your toner,
Your
carrier sheet, correct.
Yeah.
So you have to cut it in half.
So this will be Oh, Catherine, I like the pastel colors you picked. So pretty. Nancy, I like that turquoise card base. That's pretty. That panel.
Thank you. Here is my first one. And I just glued the middle of the butterfly down and popped the wings up. And I added some Pink and Main glitter enamel dots. Tracy, where did you get that toner paper from? Are you just using what I sent?
Yeah, this is the ombre. This is the ombre. And I took the negative and I used amethyst.
Amethyst foil?
Yes, from Pink and Main. Yep. So I'll show you which panel I used. It has yellows and pinks in it. That's the panel I selected for the negative. Is that what you mean? Is that what you're talking about? Or do you mean the card panel?
You'll have to show them at the end what you did.
So this is from my stash. Just don't know where it came from. Sorry, guys.
It's just purple foil card?
Yeah, it's just foil cardstock. That's all that
Okay.
is. Yeah. I thought you meant this butterfly. Sorry. Oh, Rosemary says this is her first time watching.
Welcome,
Cool.
Rosemary.
A lot of people watching for the first time. This is great.
Hi.
We hope you're enjoying us making these cards using products from Pink and Main.
I'm bringing in, I think this is pink. Oh my gosh, what do they call this? It's the holographic fuchsia. But they call it like fairy wings or something. I forget what they call it.
I think this background paper is from Michael's, to tell you the truth. It's like an old set that I had that was like jewel tones or something. Honestly, I just grabbed it on the fly. It was just nearby and I thought that would match.
Sometimes that's what we do.
Oh, sorry.
I was just hoping my die cutter wasn't too noisy then in the background.
Oh no, I didn't hear anything.
Oh, fantastic.
Sometimes Zoom will mute things in the background, which is kind of cool.
It is. I know that if I was going to use a heat tool, it would do that, but I'm like, I'm not sure if the switch does the same, but it did. So that's really
Yeah.
nice.
My crafting on the back. Dusty. You know, I continue to see comments in other crafting groups where people are just learning how to foil. And the biggest mistake I see is people bringing in their embossing bag or their embossing buddy or dusting.
No.
And they say, I don't know why this is happening. So if you are new to foiling, I urge you, please join our foiling group, the Foiling Snobs Club, where we will teach you the right way to do foiling. And one of the things we tell you is dusty using a dusting brush or a Swiffer. Do not use an embossing buddy or an anti-static tool. That is not what this is for. This is to take dust, dead skin, pet hair, debris off. Okay, it is not for anti-static. And I cannot tell you how many times people do that.
And your brush should be dedicated just for foiling.
Correct.
Don't use it to clean off the embossing powder crumbs off the top of the desk. As a matter of fact, when I go to foil, I will take Windex and clean my glass mat down because I don't want anything that was left over from the last time I made a project to interfere with the foil. Like that's one of the things that can get in the way. Like hair even, right?
Or Nancy's last video, which she did a lot of embossing 2 days ago.
Oh, that's the thing. Like
it's still all over the desk, no matter how many times I wiped it down.
Yeah. Embossing can be like that, right? I mean,
It does.
It's like it just lives there now. Rosemary has never foiled before. Well, you have come to the right place. We are here to help you. It's very easy to do. And you're going to get these beautiful results like this. It's so blinding. Ciao.
Very
Ooh,
pretty.
we gotta let that one cool down. That one's a little warm. Second secret, let it cool down before you reveal it.
It is very addicting because it's this cycle of
Mm-hmm.
you can foil and then you have your negative and then you take your foiling toner sheets, and then you go on to the next generation and it just goes on and on and on.
And then it looks beautiful. So now we take one of these beautiful ombre sheets. And see, I have this beautiful piece of foil with these empty butterflies. See, and that's where these toner sheets come in. And we say, ooh, what do we want here? Okay, now I have pink foil. So it's what do I want behind that pink foil? And you can't do a half a sheet because if this runs through your carrier sheet, this is going to melt. So we have to cover the whole thing. And these are things I go over when I teach my foiling classes. I will probably do another one in February. early February is what I'm thinking. Ooh, that one looks pretty. I might do that one.
Hello with words of mirror.
That one looks pretty too. But I think ultimately I like this one.
Sorry, my husband just came in and told me that my screen was mirror imaged for some reason, so I'm just trying to see if that's fixed. fix it on
It's
my-
just because you're using the back of your camera.
I'm actually using a webcam and it lets me. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, I've flipped it on my screen, so it says that it's right on my screen, but it's not doing it right on that one. So you can. Oh, okay, that's not updated on mine, but it's. on
But your
yours.
words are reading
don't worry, he said it's
correctly
fine on-
across
yeah.
the screen. Hello, friend, it says.
He said it's right now, so all good.
Awesome.
Good job,
Just
Scott.
taking a thumbs up.
Where to put this gem?
I'm just impressed he was watching me.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, he does IT, so it's like he's just coming and going, your words are
I
backwards.
gotta say, we do have our men trained very well. I mean,
Yes.
Tracy's husband and son got her some very nice crafty presents
Oh, yes.
for
And a new
Christmas.
curling iron, like the one I wanted so bad.
Oh, that's so cool. And Kat's husband is watching the channel and saying, hey, fix your video. And Steve got me some very nice stuff that I didn't even like ask for or want. He got me a new purse, new jewelry, like stuff that I was like, he goes shopping more than I go shopping. That I was just like, what? Where did you come up with this? He's
That's
just
sweet.
He's very good. Yes, he takes very good care of me. I'm trying to make sure that I have this centered. I think I do. Tracy, they want to know what kind of curling iron was it?
Oh, it's a, how do you say it? Lava spin and curl by, is it Chai? Is that how you say it?
Oh, the one I got.
Yeah.
Steve got me that and I showed it to you.
I know.
Yeah, it's the Chai spin and curl. I'll show it to you guys. I'll have to get you
Yeah.
guys the link. I got it, showed it to her. Steve got it for me.
Yeah.
I showed it to her and then she got it.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
I'm telling you guys. Maybe it's because Steve had 2 daughters. He learned a lot from his 2 daughters. I don't know.
It's a really cool curling iron. It just takes a little bit to get the hang of it.
Yes.
Just have to practice. I would say don't expect to, do
It takes a
one,
few minutes to learn it. Yeah.
For me, it takes more than a few minutes. It's going to take me a couple times to learn it.
Yeah, but it looks great once we curl our hair. Okay, so this is the awesome part about these toner sheets, you guys. So here is the butterfly that I foiled with that holographic pink foil, so you can see how beautiful it came out, right? And then I took one of those ombre foilable sheets, right? And now you can see that orange and teal ombre coming through. And now we're going to pull this off, and you want to pull this off quickly. Okay, and there you can see all of those butterflies.
Oh, wow. That looks
On there.
great.
See how beautiful that is?
Yes. Very nice.
Oh, that's very good. I like that a lot.
Now I'm using the stencil in a different way. I'm just going to lay it on my card panel, my card base. This is actually an A2 card base. And I'm just being very like, abstract about it. I'm
Oh,
not,
just making a cool background with it.
Yep,
What a great idea.
yeah, I'm just gonna do that because it's just so pretty, and the butterflies are just so pretty. You could really do a lot with this stencil. I'm just going to do 3 colors of butterflies for this technique. Blue, purple, and like a yellow.
That's so pretty.
Thank you. They're so pretty. These little butterflies they're just gorgeous. Take it down here. I'll go with the blue.
Okay, there are my 2 cards. While you guys are finishing up yours, I'm going to go put the links in the description for everybody and answer chats.
Nancy, is hello friend a birthday enough sentiment?
It is whatever you want it to be, because you could always write happy birthday on the inside.
Exactly. Yes. I was going to use have a beautiful day, but the hello friend worked better with the size. And sometimes that's all what card making is about. What works.
Correct. That is correct. All right, you guys carry on. I'm going to go over to the computer and add you guys' links in here. And if anybody has any chats, I am looking at the chats. Questions, ask away. Thank you, Frida.
So is it strange for people actually getting to hear me instead of just see me type and hear my accent?
Love your
I
accent.
swear I
We
don't
love it.
I swear I don't have an accent, but apparently I do.
We probably sound like we have the accent to you.
Honestly, I listen to you guys so much that you just
Yeah.
sound perfect to me.
Oh, I'm sorry to get off of there. So on my butterfly, I'm just taking my brush that I used for stenciling, and I'm just going to go over my butterfly, sort of like the white areas of my butterfly, just to give it a little bit of a color. You can also color it in with the marker if you wanted to. That way. Yeah, that's what I did. Okay. And
So for our audience that is just joining us or has not foiled before, why haven't you foiled before?
I remember when I first started, Nancy, I met you, of course, you know, and I was always watching your videos to see how to do it. And you always were like, you know, the Mink is a wonderful tool for foiling. And I said, yeah, but I have this laminator. And you were like, okay, listen. Okay. Then I would say to you, why doesn't it look like yours, Nancy? You said, when are you going to get a Mink? Made a big difference for sure. I don't think the laminator just was able to press it as hard.
It's giving it pressure and heat.
Right. Ooh, trying to get the adhesive backings off of these dots. Okay. All right. I do love butterflies. These are so pretty.
They are, aren't they?
Catherine, are you done already?
Just about. I'm just finding some bits of bling.
Okay. We're at the same stage, I think. Because I just finished putting the last butterflies on my second card. Now I just need to find some bling here.
Swap it out for a smaller one. Except I need more glue.
Wow, enamel dots flying in my hair.
Oh
Just
no.
popped right off of the card and flew up.
Okay, you guys almost done.
I think so.
Yes.
All the links done in the description for everybody. Hold on. And then I'll switch it to speaker and you guys can show what you made.
All right. I can go if you want me to, Catherine. Is that okay?
Okay, hold
Yes,
on.
absolutely.
Tell me when, Nancy.
Let me mute it here. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to change the view to speaker and I'm going to
Okay. All right, folks. Here's what I created tonight. So I used the amethyst foil from Pink and Main, and I took Wishing You the Best, foiled that. I also used some inks from Catherine Pooler to color that in. I used Aquatini and Cummerbund and 16 Candles and Flirty Fuchsia to do my stencil work. And then I took one of the toner sheets that had like yellow and pink, and I did my butterfly, the negative. So I put him up there with some foam dots. And I have some of these Pink and Main clear enamel dots that I put on, which one landed right here. I thought it landed up in my hair, but it landed on top of that butterfly. So that's my birthday card. This background is just foil cardstock. Okay, so that's what I did for a first card. Thank you. And then for my second card, I used the stencil to just do my own background. I created my own pattern paper background. And I used, that's the sky blue foil that says, have a beautiful day. This big butterfly has the sky blue. This one has the amethyst Pink and Main foil. And I just used a little bit of ink blending to color in my butterflies. And then I put 3 little crystal clear enamel dots on there for some bling. So those are my 2 cards. Thank you, everyone. Now I'll go on mute.
Would you like me to go next?
Yes, I'm on mute. You can go ahead. Thanks.
Perfect. So on my first card, which was my birthday one, even though it doesn't say happy birthday, I actually foiled this one in black foil. So I'll go over that with some ink blending later to make that all nice and pretty. But that left me with the nice black that I could use for the reverse foil on that. I popped up some nice little butterflies with some rainbow foil on them. I'll try and get them to actually catch the light. And yeah, I ink blended that to be complementary colours to what we were working with down there, and some little gems. So that worked out quite nice. I haven't actually popped it on a card base yet, but we'll get to that in a second. So while I say I finished my cards, they're actually not on card bases, but we'll get to that in 2 secs. They're the right size. Ignore that they're not on card bases. And then this one has the stencil that I did in Bellini, Be Mine, Serenade, and Cummerbund, which I think is really pretty. And I used the ombre pastel foil in both of those. I don't know if I can get that to show the beautiful colours in the foil. And that one's the sky blue. And then I just popped them on some glitter paper that I got from Kmart here in Australia. No, really happy with how everything came out, and it all foiled beautifully. Oh, and made sure I put some gems on this one too. So I've got some little sequins down the bottom and some other little blingy bits too. But no, I hope I did okay for my first stamp wars ever, and that I didn't miss any questions and stuff. So it's a lot different being on this side of the screen to being the admin. That's for sure.
Well, I think you did a great job. Your cards turned out beautiful, and
Thank
the
you.
use of the black foil was really a cool idea.
I love using black foil when I know that I'm going to be using a toner sheet.
Nice, nice, nice tip.
I learned from both of you today. Kat definitely with the black foil, and Tracy taking the stencil and not using it in the way you're supposed to use it and doing that background. And I love your purple mat on screen. It looks amazing.
It's so, I love the idea of just taking the stencil and doing whatever you want with it.
Nice.
All right, here are my 2 cards. I die cut out the circle, and then I popped up the butterfly in the center, and then I just stamped that happy birthday and then put the 3 gems on it. So it's very simple, but easy. Again, you don't have to do a lot with the foil to make it stand out. That all I foiled here was just the butterfly, just using the cut up, and that was it. Simple. And then on this one, I foiled this, but I didn't use this. I went with the toner ombre sheet and foiled that. And that's really the star of this card. Foiled the butterfly, put it in the corner, and then foiled the hello friend and popped it up with some foam tape. And that's like the bonus card that I got out of this. And then I'll save this for another time. So those are my 2 cards for this round of Stamp Wars. So I have everything we used in the description. So if you want to go do shopping, there's so much that Pink and Main offers. It's not just foiling. If you're not into foiling, remember, you don't have to do foiling. They do stamps, dies. I brought in some other things I wanted to share with you guys. Let me take this off of gallery view. If you guys want to go face up.
Absolutely.
Face up instead of hands down.
Yes.
Some other fun things I wanted to share with you guys, because Pink and Main is a full craft company, not just not just foiling. Of course, we love them for foiling, and obviously I always show their foiling stuff because Nancy Foiling Empress here. But some of the other things that I brought in to show you guys, they do have a small collection of inks, and I've talked before about their inks. They're spongy inks. They don't have a whole ton of inks, but they do have some nice little ink pads there. The enamel dots, dies, stencil, little grid mat there. Tracy and I showed these before. They have these 3D cut and emboss in folders. These are also butterflies. We love butterflies. The logo of our group is butterflies. These are the vertical sayings. They have other vertical sayings. No, not just these. They have vertical sayings that are specific to certain holidays and things like that. So you can go check those out, as well as all the things that we use today. So I just wanted to tell you, if you are looking for certain things, don't think of Pink and Main as just a foiling company. They offer like this stamp of the month. It's like a little mouse, and it comes out every month with a mouse, a cute little stamp, and a die you can get. We used to have a little dachshund, little wiener dog, and have a cute little wiener dog stamp. So there's so many different things that this company offers that you can take advantage of, not just foiling. So the foil subscription is nice, but every month they do something new with stamps, dies, foils, all kinds of things. So check them out if you've never heard of them. Again, the whole point of Stamp Wars is not just to, hey, look, we're doing something fun, but to bring awareness to a company you may or may not have heard of, so you can go and shop them, support them. You know, we always talk about shop locally. Again, this company supports a charity at the end of every year. You know, Michelle's just an amazing person. Customer service is top notch, and that's what we want to do. And if you can go to Florida, I believe they're in Palmetto, Florida, go in the store and shop in store, right? We want to support this kind of company. I'm going to go hands up here. Tracy, if you want to add any words of wisdom.
Thank you for the nice person who complimented me on my hair. That was sweet of you.
Her hair does look amazing. Yes.
I also have this really cool stamp set from this die set. I love this die set. It's called Birthday Sentiment Dies. And it says, happy birthday, make a wish, celebrate, congrats, hooray, let's party, and just for you. So this one, I go to it all the time when I'm die cutting for the front of a card. And like I said, I have to make my nephew a card tonight. So I'll probably make it using, he loves the color green. So I'll probably make it using this and some of my Pink and Main foilables. So he'll be impressed. Every time he gets a card from me, he goes, is this a Tracy Schultz original? He always says that to me. He's 24 years old, but he always gets a kick out of my cards.
And if you haven't seen birthday foilables, I did a video not too long ago just on Pink and Main birthdays stuff. I made my son's birthday card back in September, and I showed a whole bunch of just Pink and Main birthday backgrounds, birthday cut-ups. So you can go back and find that. I have a whole Pink and Main playlist. I have a whole toner playlist. So if you just want to focus on foiling, you can go back and check the toner playlist or the Pink and Main playlist, and it shows you all those things. But I showed just their birthday stuff. I showed Christmas stuff. I showed fall stuff. So you can go and check that out if you want to look. But you can just search their search bar and put birthday. You can check their foiling stuff. As far as foils, again, for the amount of foil that you get in a roll, it's already cut for you to 6 1/4 inches, 25 feet. 25 feet of foil is a lot of foil. I have rolls of foil, you guys, that I've had for 6 years. The original company is the first company that I learned to foil with. I still have those rolls of foil. So it will last you very, very long time. You only need one, and it's going to go forever. Seriously, it will last you a really long time. Don't forget your dusty brush. Thank you guys for joining us for the last 6 years of Stamp Wars. Wow. Give it up to Catherine, who did an amazing job tonight. Showed us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Catherine, we need a craft room tour on your channel because you did a really good job putting that room together and organizing it. And we want to see more on your channel and all of the good things you have been making. Catherine also does an amazing job. I can see her heat press back there, but she doesn't just do cards. She helped. Oh, by the way, she didn't show it, but she helped me design the the Foiling Snobs Club, of course the cord's stuck, mink covers.
Yeah.
So we made mink and fuse covers. So if your mink is kind of plain and boring and you want to make it pretty, these are just vinyl covers. So Catherine helped me with those. So if you have a Brother Scan and Cut, a Silhouette, what else did we make it for? Cricut? Did we make it for Cricut?
I don't know. I think we did make it for Cricut, and someone else had to test that for you.
Okay, so we have those SVGs we were selling for $8. So we made it for the Fuse machine, or the mini mink, or the large mink. But they're $8, and you just cut a piece of vinyl on your machine and you cover your machine. So we have videos on that as well. But Catherine's the one that helped me with the Silhouette ones. So this is what we do. We don't just do card making. We do all kinds of weird things on the side as well. But go follow Catherine's channel.
Yep. Yeah.
I will definitely be doing a follow-up. I will actually be stealing Tracy's idea of making a background out of the stencil, because I love that idea. I can't wait to get started on playing with that. So now I'm already inspired for what to do.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes. And it's to show you it doesn't matter where you are in the world. We can all connect through the internet. And Foiling Snobs Club is worldwide. We don't care where you are. And whether it's 11 o'clock in the morning or 8 o'clock at night, we can all craft together. There are 10,000 members in our group with one thing in common, and that's that we want to just hang out and craft, and we want to make fun things. So it doesn't matter if you're into stamping, card making, crocheting, making t-shirts, making hats, foiling. We just want to hang out. Join Foiling Snobs Club on Facebook. It's completely free. It's a fun, safe, friendly environment. And whether you want to do foiling or not doesn't matter to us. Even though the name is Foiling Snobs Club, we're not snobs. We just want to have fun, hang out. There's no age requirement or restriction. The only rule that we really have is just be nice. If you're not nice, you get booted.
Catherine found nice people who craft doesn't have quite the same.
Catherine found a meanie the other day and gave her the boot.
Yeah. Catherine does a great job moderating.
She's amazing
on the Foiling Snobs Club. And anytime we do any kind of video like Stamp Wars, she's always there for us. Thank you so much, Catherine, for all you do.
Any questions, anybody? Catherine, what did you learn today?
I learned that it's really difficult this side of the screen, not actually making the cards, but remembering to look at the chat, to check what's going on and that sort of stuff again. I just lose track. I completely forgot that there was a whole chat thread going at the same time. So no, like that's probably just learning how difficult it is this side. And it's not difficult. I don't mean to say it that way, because it's definitely not difficult. And I thought I'd be nervous, but I actually wasn't nervous at all. It was just, let's have fun. So I learned that it's lots of fun, but hard to keep track of everything.
You did great. You did fantastic.
My hands didn't even shake at all. I was actually not at all nervous. I'm really proud of myself for not being nervous.
Kat, tell them again the name of your channel.
A Card Cat Made. I can pop a link up if you'd like.
Put the link. Everything is in the description for you guys.
There we go. That should take you to me.
There we go. Perfect. And Tracy and I were just talking, because of both of our jobs. Tracy and I both got promoted this year. All that really means is we just got more responsibilities. We will be taking applications at the beginning of the year, probably to add a couple more moderators in the group. Catherine is going to be the moderator administrator, which means she's going to be helping us interview for moderators. So we'll probably be doing that sometime. She's very nice, but we'll probably be doing that sometime in the beginning of, I'm going to say February or March. So if that's something you might be interested in, it's pretty easy. It just means keep an eye on the chat. We would like some people that are are all over the world because we're not all up 24 hours a day, and that group runs 24 hours a day. But it's just basically like understanding the basics of foiling, because a lot of people join the group and ask the same question 10 times a day. So we are looking for people that understand foiling, understanding how to look up my videos and say, here's the video, Nancy explains it, and being able to post that. But if you think that's something you might be interested in and that you think you know enough about foiling, watching the videos, knowing how to link videos, knowing how to link the links, things like that, then keep us in mind, and we'll let you know when we post when we are accepting applications. And yeah, just keep that in mind, and we'll let you know. It does not pay. It is strictly voluntary.
And if you are nervous about doing it, don't be. All the information is there for you. You don't have to find out the information for yourself. It is all there for you. Nancy has made it easy to find. If you don't know, then you reach out to me or Nancy for the answer. Like, everyone is just there to help each other. It's not scary. And yeah, Nancy has given us all the information. So yeah, it's not scary. And if it helps, I actually started being a moderator before I'd actually owned my Mink. So,
and a lot of people, this is what happens. A lot of people join and they get really good at it, and then they open their own channels and their own Facebook groups, and then they leave us. Which I guess is
I'm not leaving. You're not getting rid of me.
I'm always happy to help people succeed, and that doesn't make me upset at all. If that's what you are looking to do, is make your own channel and make your own group, by all means, I want everybody to succeed. There's enough room for everybody. But that's what ends up happening, is people stay with us for a couple months or a couple years, and then they grow wings and they fly the nest. So we are always looking for help, but we need the right kind of help.
Yes.
Well, thank you guys. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. We are so thankful for all of you. We wouldn't be here without you guys. This is just a hobby for us. We do it for fun. When it becomes work and it's not fun anymore, we're not going to do it. So everybody that we support over the years is companies that we spend our money with, that we love, that give us great products, that give us great customer service, that we just love, and we don't want them to go away. And that is why we do Stamp Wars. We continue to want to do Stamp Wars. As I mentioned before, Tracy and I do have real full-time jobs that unfortunately we have to go to pay our mortgages. So that does come first. This does come second. But the whole point is to support these companies, and we don't get paid to do these. Okay, this is just for fun. It's just a hobby. But we want you guys to have fun doing it too. So if you ever have any questions, don't hesitate to comment down below. Go back and check out past videos. We still want to support those companies as well. So again, The Ton, Blue Knight Rubber Stamps, Kevin from Stampscapes. These are all still companies that are in business that we want to help out. And you can go check out Catherine Puller, Gina K. I know Gina K is not a small one, but she still is a small company. She's still a mom and pop company. So go check her out as well. Sammy was on, who's Gina K's right hand assistant. She was on. She's doing great stuff as well. So go check them out. And a lot of YouTubers, a lot of influencers, design team members that you can go and support as well. Just like Catherine, who's starting out and trying to work her way up. So support them, give them the thumbs up, and watch their videos. That's how you guys can help out. Thank you guys.
Thank you very much.
And I will do a follow-up video, and somebody's going to win the goodies I showed at the beginning.
I'll do a follow-up video too, and I'll have a winner in the US with some fun things from my stash.
I'll also do a follow-up. I won't be sending out a thing because
that's okay.
Shipment from Australia is not easy. Same reason that you guys don't ship outside US.
Yes. Exactly.
If anyone would like one of my cards, by all means, say in the comments, and if you're in Australia, I'll send cards.
That is awesome.
Nice.
All right, guys. Well, everybody have a wonderful evening. Have a safe new year, and we will see you guys back in 2026.
Okay, thanks
Bye.
everyone. Bye.